Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's little surprise, Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the game. The style of play...
And he shoots! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Rijkaard. Now it's Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Messi. And he's managed to get free. He's had a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter. Now he's got space here. And this is Inzaghi. He is through here. Delivered across. Tonali. Now it's Kakitani. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Nicely shaped ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Yildiz. Yildiz. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Kakitani. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice interception, well timed. And now the breakaway. Messi. Locatelli. So we're still where we started right now. Good take, and is he in? Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Raúl. Now it's Kakitani. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
It's a pretty loose pass. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Searching pass he's played there. Kakitani! Hernandez is there, and he can get that clear. Hernandez does well to get it back. Not the most accurate pass. Kadiolu. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hazard is in a really good position out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. That is great defending, so alert. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Threads one in. Tries to pass it through. Filippo Inzaghi. Nicely weighted ball. Aimed in towards the centre. Kajolu. Oh, terrible pass.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cross in. And that's been won straight back. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Now it's Raúl. Raúl proves just a little bit too strong. That's a shade optimistic. Bastoni gets good distance on it. Has a shot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
That is good alertness. Played into space. Bastoni calmly anticipates. Locatelli. Bellingham. Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Inzaghi. Hazard plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Looking for the run. Good ball over the top. Defending of the desperate variety. And Messi! Oh, he's been caught on it here. And we hit half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So there was the first half.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Filippo Inzaghi. Quality ball. Now it's Inzaghi. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. Locatelli. Tonali. Ball played for Rijkaard.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. This might... Oh, shoot! And it's in! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Yeah, the referee hadn't spotted his assistant's raised flag. He has now, so he's ruled the goal out for offside.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now it's Messi. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And this is Hazard. Now goes for a shot! He scored! And with that, he becomes a member of the exclusive 300 Club. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard. Can he get it through? Hernandez is there to clear. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Inzaghi.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing.
Oh, what's he done? And the ball's come loose here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
It's their
8,
second corner of the
numero
game.
5. Lasciano il campo per il numero 22, il numero 14, Xabi Alonso. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Can he finish? And now they can spring out of defence. And it's made its way. Kakitani! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Clipped into space. Caught offside that time. Back to the keeper it goes. Oh, that is asking for chance, surely! They've scored! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Yildiz. And that's gone loose. And it's Xabi Alonso. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Good ball, good take. And that is expertly dealt with. Kakatani. Oh, this looks sharp. And the through ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Carvajal, foot in. A probing pass. Oh, played through for the wide man. Tonali. Now it's Kakatani. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Raúl. And here's Kakatani. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now, can they get him away? Played out wide. Now, that looks a decent ball. And he's straight offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Campo per il numero 7. Cristiano Ronaldo. Attenzione, un cambio.
Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Now it's Rodrigo. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Ping towards the front line. Just eases him off the ball. And that's that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply